Let's see if we can find anything weird on the radio. How long will it take us to find something weird on the radio? Alright, I'm looking at the band scope here. We got a couple of guys over here. The radio's starting to look like the local Walmart. What the hell? We found something weird already. We're on 3.762.5. It's pretty weird. I guess it's a jammer, I would think. It's not going to be broadcast, is it? Let me narrow up the radio. It's just saying the same thing over and over. Sounds like some kind of Italian, actually. I don't know what the hell that would be. Let me turn it down for a minute and we'll try and zoom in on this signal. You see what we're looking at here. We get 62.5 going all the way to, let's see, it's about 4K wide. So it looks like there might be another signal right here. Let's see what that is.
Ohio Dave, so now I've put them in the log as a QSO, but his picture.
That's a very, very weird signal next to them. It's definitely a recording.
Now the amp is ALS.
So yeah, didn't take us long to find something weird at all. And that's somebody playing that. That's somebody in the extra part of the band playing the recording. So for all those guys that say that there's never anything funny going on in the extra part, you're wrong. Alright, let's go zoom back out of this.
Alright, I'll do that.
So we're looking at 3700.
K5PAR. N4 SPB. W8ADC.
It's pretty good signals.
Ted, I listen to that video every once in a while. In fact, I listened to it a couple of days ago. You got a link to it handy to send to... Ahí empezó él, Maquito, en los 11 muertos. Pero no es en el líder de la red nacional. I had around here.
I can understand these guys about as much as I can understand the guy speaking Spanish. He might as well have a boot in his mouth while he's talking. I've never understood why people try and talk absolutely as rednecky as possible. Anyway, I don't know where the hell they went. Some of these guys, It's just so damn hard to understand what the hell they're saying because they're like, it's like it's a fucking another language.
When you're done, dial in at least for a short time. I'll take the short time.
And
I have the luxury
I don't
of
know
various workspaces
what the
around
rest of the
here.
world thinks, but to me they sound stupid.
Out of the shop.
These guys aren't like the worst case.
Where I can bump.
Here we go. What's all that, baby? Like, come on, man. Speak fucking English.
The only thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. The thing's all whacked out, too. We got a Pinko government here in New York, that's for sure. Anyway, guys, I gotta get out of here and go hit the rack. Hello.
Waiting for you, pesky kids.
That's what I use on mine. And it'll work on any band from 80 to 10 with a tuner, of course. Right here, I've got
What is that
about a
chirping noise?
2.5 to 1, just straight
Some
through.
weird chirp.
But with a tuner, it's... quality of the manufacturing and the way he puts it together and everything, it's great, top-notch stuff. It's really good quality.
Top-notch stuff, man.
I think it's kind of worth it to spend $170 on it, or $190 on an antenna that's got 9 elements on it, you know, all aluminum, solid aluminum, with, you know, the hardware is all solid metal, stainless steel or aluminum, so he really does a good job. I would think better to discuss price off the air.
What? Well, Reggie. I would like to discuss the price off there.
Scissors in my area, or I got a walnut tree, so they like to eat the walnuts. So that's it. So they hang around and crack the walnuts open.
Something right there.
Glad you could stop by, and Brandon, always a pleasure. They'll just crack the walnuts open.
Yeah, just cracked the walnuts open, and smoked another joint, and I cracked the walnut open. Yeah, man, it was a good walnut. They eat varmints. I've heard this guy talk about this before.
You know, I don't care about that. You know, if they hang around, they're like a cat. You know, and they eat everything. So,
I bet you it's some idiot in Medford, Oregon.
I don't really care about them. You know, as far as hanging around. So
As long as I talk about my broken record.
Raccoon does not eat gophers, then well, they're out of here. So, but they do eat the gophers. So I don't care. Go ahead.
Raccoons
well, we got
eating.
some eagles up here. They take care of any ground squirrels or gophers. We do have some ground squirrels, but they're not very. I don't have any on my property. I don't like the holes they dig. I do have squirrels up there. A couple of skunks that like I said, I tend to shoot at them. Not to kill them though. I just want to knock some dirt in their face and kind of turn them around. But yeah. I tell you what,
Yeah, man, a skunk shooter.
third set of crows, I like to put nuts out. I found out that if
I'll put my nuts
food
out.
For the critters, it's better to get like a water fountain or something that's about 2 or 3 feet off the ground. If you put food on the ground, then that does encourage rodents coming in and skunks and stuff like that. But if you put it on a table that's about 2 or 3 feet high, then they can't reach up and get the nuts. But yeah, I've got a couple
You think a
crows
skunk can't climb up on a
down
table?
and hang with me, and they're kind of cool because crows are smarter than you might think, and they let me know that they appreciate the fact that I put peanuts out there for them. Right. Yeah, interesting you say that. Yeah, I got this. So I have a walnut tree. It's a huge walnut tree. It's massive, and it's like it's very big. Anyway, but anyway, it produces a lot of walnuts, and what happens is the crows love walnuts, and at the same time they love to pick. They love to. I worked with Louis for a while, and then we went back and. I know you had that call sign for 30-some odd years, 35. Yeah, there's this one DMR group that seems to be kind of Georgia-centric or something.
Nothing too damn entertaining.